Welcome to Kerbal Space Program, episode 5. We're going to abandon the orbit thing just for a little while. We seem to be very good at the suborbitals, so why not make a little bit of money just doing some suborbitals? We'll get 10 grand a time for each of those, so we'll take that one there. We're going to take one at a time because we only have the ability to take 2 contracts at the moment until we upgrade that. So, suborbital flight. Let me describe what I got. Let me put some winglets onto there. Just to try and help to make that one stable. Right, so we got the solid rocket booster with the 4 winglets powered at 100% because we're carrying quite a bit of fuel. Second stage breaks off there, and we have a liquid fuel engine with a gimbal, which has got a couple of fuel tanks, and then we got a break off there and our usual 2 parachute sets. Let's zoom in to have a look at this. We've got ourselves a crew quarters there, currently empty at the moment, so we'll add in our tourist. Here he is. Science bay, because I'm sure there's some areas we haven't got there, and then in there you see a couple of goo canisters and our 4 thermometers, and then our capsule. Hopefully that will be enough to get us into space. The parachutes will get us back down again safely with that as our landing thing, because it's got quite a good crash tolerance. I was just looking at the crash tolerances. This one's got crash tolerance of 14 meters per second. This one's got a crash tolerance of 40 meters per second. So although it can't take quite so much heat, I think suborbital will be alright heat-wise, and we should be fine. So we'll see. That's only got crew for 1, crew capacity 1, crew capacity 1, crew capacity 1. So we'll see what happens with that. So let's launch that and let's see whether that can get our little tourist up into space. I've installed a mod here. This is the available science or science alert. So that'll pop up when we have the ability to do some science instead of having to search for it. So we'll accelerate up. We'll put the SAS on, and in 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're going to aim to be going as straight up as possible. Hopefully no deviation. No need to lean over or anything because we're not going for an orbit, we just need to get up into space. Just try and keep us a bit level. We will just tip it forward a little bit. Right, let's throttle down a little bit while we're still in the thick atmosphere. We don't need so much speed. We'd like it to last a bit longer. Oh, we got some science that we could do. We could do a crew report flying over Kerbal shores. There we go. It's very useful for that. Check the map. We've got an apoapsis of 32 now. What can we do? Oh, material study. Not done a material study from upper atmosphere. Brilliant. It's well worth getting that little mod there. And we are now in space. Or will be in space. So what I'd like to do now is tip the craft north. and just bring us round so we land on land, really. Did I just run out of fuel? Yep. Just so that is now going to bring us down, hopefully, in this area here. Now, what do you think the plan would be? Let's open that. Any point doing it? Yeah, 'cause that tells me there's no point doing it. Yep, I agree. And I agree, so that's good. We'll leave it open for quick access, so. Now, when we come into land, do we get rid of these units here? If we could land, keep those units, that would save us some money. If we can just speed up time a little bit. If we do land with that, will that then topple over and break all these units? Probably. So I suggest we cut our losses. What have we got here? So we got 3,000 to get into space. Let's lose that. Speed up time again as we begin to come in. Let's slow things down a little bit just as we find our, there we go. Let's rotate, oh, not quite that much. I don't think we're going to need the material bay, oh, not the material bay, what do you call it? Service bay open. Just 1,000 meters per second, which shouldn't be too bad for temperature. Good luck. Maybe we should have kept it on to protect us temperature-wise. That might have been a good idea. You can hear that the it's building up. 4, 3 was slowing down. It's getting warm. What can we do? Temperature scan over the grasslands. Let's let it out. Woo! Can't do a crew report. Oh, let's turn that off so the. And I'm going to let the other ones out too. Oh, that was probably other stuff landing. Can't do a crew report because it has to be manned. I'd like to put that out a bit higher. Slow us down a bit sooner. Okay, so all the chutes are now out. The main one is deployed. We're coming down to land over grassland. I was hoping we were going to make it into the highlands or something, but grassland it is. Speeding time up as much as we can. I'll probably cut this section out because it probably slowed down too much. 800 meters. I thought we were coming over the highlands, you see, so that's why I wanted the chutes to deploy a bit earlier. That hopefully will just plop us down nicely. So here we are, 500 feet. Are you going to fall over? Yeah. It's alright, no damage. So, mystery goo observation from the grasslands, a temperature scan from the grasslands. Now, if I do an EVA report and I take all the data and then store all the data, I should be able to do another. Oh, maybe I got a board first. Board, I should be able to now do a further crew report. Yeah. That should be everything. Oh, I can do another EVA report, of course. So I'm not flying over the grasslands, I'm actually on the grasslands now. Jump back on again. And board. And then I think we can recover this vessel. That was particularly successful. 46.5 science earned. That's really, really good. Recovery of suborbital flight. The material study from above Kerbal's atmosphere was brilliant. Parts got 9,300 back. Remember 9,300? We're just going to remind ourselves how much this craft cost us. And we got him back safely. Completed the contract, got 9,700. And got some extra prestige for that as well. Just have a quick look how much the flight cost us. 15,000. So it only cost us about 6,000. And a highly successful tourist flight. We're probably going to replicate that for a number of these people here. Trying to land in different biomes and gather some more data. So join us for further tourist flights in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.